our time. Can you kindly stand up on your feet and help me welcome Dr. Nelly Kalingwa. Will be a section for question and answers as she's spitting godly wisdom for marketplace. Do note your questions so that afterwards you can ask your questions accordingly. Do enjoy the session. You're welcome, Dr. Nelly. Take your seats. As she was reading, the prof, I was like, what are they talking about?
Right.
Okay, so thank you so much. This morning I would just love for us to just give a big thank you and a big clap offering to the First Lady of this house. Okay, your clap is not equal to the way I feel.
Okay.
It's okay, because it takes a woman who listens, hormone imbalances using simple yet effective natural methods. Tate is a regional vice president of Crown for Success, an ambassador for Female Entrepreneur Association South Africa, a hormone wellness coach, life coach, and sexual wellness promoter. Tate strongly believes that in order to truly help people and make an impact, it is important to come from a place of empathy, compassion, and experience. This has been the major driving force for her business. Treasured women, a round of applause for Tate. She speaks about holistic wellness for women. Thank you. We may take this.
And that pain that I went through, that period, it was about a year of pure confusion, not knowing what was wrong with me, and it all stems back from what we're going to talk about today. I was in my early 20s. My period disappeared. For 6 months, I had no period. And this talk about menstruation, I think our parents, I don't know if we're the same age, me anyway, and a lot of my friends would say that their parents wouldn't tell them about menstruation. They wouldn't, that talk was just, okay, so you wear a pad, you do this, and that's it. And you could see how uncomfortable that talk was. Now let's talk about the birds and the bees, as we call it, sex. Oh, no. They don't want to talk about that one. That one is taboo, it's not spoken about in the house. So now fast forward to when I'm in my early 20s and my period disappeared. I was not trying to be pregnant, I was not trying to get pregnant, so where has my period gone? I couldn't talk to anyone because when you wake up and you know that later on today or whenever you have scheduled your intimate time, your time with your partner, it starts from the moment you wake up. You need to be intentional. Intimacy with your partner is not something that you just do like, I'm supposed to do it. No, it's something that the two of you have to be intentional about. You have to put in work in order for you and your partner to be connected. They say that sex it creates soul ties. When done right, that soul tie, you cannot shake it, right? It will take a lot of deliverance to shake it when it has been done right. So that is why the Bible encourages sex between partners that are married. Sex in marriage. Because the connection that you get with your partner, it is not just something that tomorrow you forget. Because when you take off your clothes, when your man penetrates you, when your partner penetrates you, that is the most vulnerable part of you that you're giving away. And he is giving you his most vulnerability. That is not something to take lightly. So in sexual immorality, what are we doing to ourselves? We are giving ourselves away, chipping ourselves away piece by piece. And the earlier, the better. Most colleges encourage you to get on contraceptives as soon as you know that you want to start getting intimate with your partner. Now, I'm a hormone wellness coach, and me and contraceptives, hey, when it comes to contraceptives, they are a high concentration of hormones, so they can actually destabilize you. So things like Depo-Provera is a high concentration, which will in turn at some point stop your period. And imagine something that is supposed to be happening monthly has now stopped. Now imagine what everything else starts doing. It will start, your body will now start compensating for what is missing, which will lead to conception being significantly difficult. So a lot of women come to me and they say, "It's 2 years, I've been on Depo-Provera, I stopped. For 2 years now, I can't give birth." That is because it's such a high concentration that for it to now detox out of your body, it is very difficult. There's also things like the IUD, which does not contain any hormones.
Already. Can I just observe protocol first before I set the place on fire? Can I just thank God for introducing me to Pastor Bulella and Apostle Felix Oko, and can we honor the servants of God of this house? You know, I was here about a month ago. Yeah. So, if it's nice, invite her twice. Come on, somebody. Thank you so much for trusting me in your absence. With your women, we had a fantastic time. But I'm going to act like I never came here and did it all again. Is that okay? Yeah. So, please be seated.
Good morning, good people. Welcome back to my world. I'm sorry guys, I think I started the vlog quite odd. Welcome to Woman's Mom, you guys. I started a vlog at like a conference yesterday, but then I didn't do an intro. I know it's kind of funny, but yeah. Welcome back to my world. Thank you so much for all the returning subscribers. Thank you so much for all those who like, comment, and who continue to support me, and for all the new people. Hey, I see you and welcome back. And yeah, I'm back again. It's a vlog. If you guys saw yesterday, so this month it is Women's Month, right? So House of Treasures is hosting their first annual women's conference called Esther Arise. That is taking place obviously in House of Treasures. So I'm visiting them. So yesterday was insane, guys. It was insane. I didn't do intro. It's funny, but yeah, it was really insane. We really enjoyed. We have a lineup speakers, and sorry about that, guys. I'm actually at McDonald's waiting for a good friend of mine that we're traveling together to the conference, and so I just thought, this is like a perfect time for me to do like an intro. So yeah. So yes, as I was saying, that yesterday was really insane. We really had a good speakers. So the program is in the morning. It's a prayer hour, where we like pray, and then after 12 we have sessions. We had a session with Dr. Nelly. That woman is out of this world. I think you guys should follow her. I'll try to put her handles here. She has wisdom to die for, I am telling you guys. So she's got books, she's got mentoring sessions, she's just an art. So we enjoyed her session. She's also coming in today. Today's day 2 of the conference, and then yesterday evening we had a powerful sermon. I don't know if you guys saw, I did try to record a few clips by Pastor Pushy Whiteson. She's a gift to this generation, that woman. And even Pastor Bulelwa, the first lady of House of Treasures, that is hosting the event. So we really had a good time yesterday, and we had a lot of talks, women mentoring, prospering in the marketplace. Guys, I really enjoyed. I'm looking forward to today. Today is also another it's gonna be another show. Lineup speaker, it's still Dr. Nelly. We're having Dr. Nelly today. She's also going to be elaborating on more. And again, later on, we have Pastor Leslie Osei. I am so looking forward to her message as to what God has in store for us. This is Women's Month. I think it's a good thing that House of Treasures did. I'm also grateful that, they made sure that they started a month with a bang. This is our month as women. I think we need to take control and be in charge. And so guys, do stay, do enjoy my vlog. I'll see you guys at House of Treasures. And I'm sorry I've been MIA, you guys. Last month I did not post anything, and I'm guilty, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to make it up to you guys. I do have content saved but not edited. I'll make sure that I edit and I post it. Bye.
To see how your business has performed. That is good enough for us. Are we together? That's 6 months worth of, what does this mean? It means that if you are considering to get into business, or you are in business already, putting your documentation together is very important. Are we together? Getting somebody to do your books, it's important. Then we can be able to refer to that. So
skills in the marketplace, but they are indeed God-fearing. They're all participating as women, not in the marketplace, but in ministry as well. And I'm pleased today just to have them here. We were discussing strategies for women who are striving for success at the crossroads of business, career, as well as ministry. And I would like to also honor our spiritual mom. Mommy, thank you very much for this opportunity. I don't take it lightly. May the oil of your head never run dry. Thank you so much. And I would like to also just tell the live viewers that we
We will obviously be interacting with you guys live. We definitely can ask any questions. Please do go online and just ask any questions.
So it is important that you go back then to eternity for the mentorship and the coaching. Then obviously from the world perspective, because we are beings on the earth, we are spirit beings on the earth, the Lord will orchestrate a way that you sit and submit under fathers and mothers who are here to also mentor and coach you. These are people who also activate, unlock, and unleash doors.
Yeah.
They open doors for you. If you remember in the Bible, in the book of Joshua, I know we are in a pioneer, but we are going to refer back to the book, the Word of God. It says that Joshua was about to go into a war in Jericho, and we know that Jericho had such high walls, it had structures, tall gates. And he went, and the angel of the Lord, the commander of the army, appeared. I think it's Joshua chapter 6. And the angel was carrying the sword. Now, spiritual parents carry the sword to unlock gates. To unlock gates in the marketplace. Because even Christ, he had to announce himself to the gates. I think it's Psalm 24. He said, "Open up ye gates. Let the King of glory come in." So yes, we may be in business. We are called into business, chosen into business, chosen into the different spheres. But who's the unlocker and the activator? The people that Lord instructs you to submit under. It is important then to sit under the oil, the grace of the house, because that's what is going to also help you, combined with the Holy Spirit. Because I love God. It's a combination. There's a duality. There's a multifunction that happens. That spirit, body, soul, and mind, where God addresses and deals with all things.
Did you know? Did you know? Come on, tell the neighbor, did you know? Did you know? Hallelujah! Woo! Bless the Lord, hallelujah!
Experienced a rapid growth with members from all across the globe and with 2 branches. She was ordained in the office of a prophet in July 2021. Her ministry is the prophetic, prayer, healing, and deliverance. Authoring over 30 books. Some include 15 Colonies That He's Ready, a guide to fasting while pregnant, and fruitfulness. She is the founder of the Art of Women Mentorship Program and the Think Pink Women's Conference. Through these platforms, she equips women to live a life patterned after Jesus Christ while becoming pillars in the spirit and prominent leaders in the world. She is a philanthropist and co-founder of the Kwame Helping Hands Foundation, with recent initiatives for underprivileged communities in Ghana, West Africa. She is married to Bishop Dominic Oswald. 6 beautiful children.
Wow.
And a really prophetic voice for this generation. She is known for her passion for things of God. As a result, many have given their lives to Christ shortly after encountering her. Today, we are privileged to have her in our midst to deliver the word of God unto us. Ladies and gentlemen, with a standing ovation, let us
We think it's for the preacher. Whether you scream or not, I'm coming to deliver God's word.
are doing. You see, the lion, I've learned a lot about the lion because as children of God, that's what we should do. Now the lion, anytime their children become older, lions are very territorial animals. And so anytime their children begin to get older and they encroach on the father's territory, the father now tells them that you must leave. And when the father says you must leave, you must keep going and going until you cannot hear his roar anymore. Why is that? Because every roar marks your territory.
Wow.
And so when we say scream unto Jesus, what you are doing is marking your territory.